and drunk delight of battle with my peers. I have enjoyed the battles everywhere. I, along with my peers, with my mariners, my warriors, I have enjoyed the battles very much. And that's why I have come out as a victor in all these battles. Far on the ringing plains of windy Troy, I have fought for 10 years. The Trojan War, you see, lasted for 10 years. And he said that when the plain of Troy was ringing with the noise, the sounds of swords, I was delighted to see the sight. I enjoyed the battle. And whatever I have seen, whatever I have done in my life is a part of my personality now. And this happens with everyone, even with us. Whatever we do in our lives, whatever we see, whatever we feel, experience, becomes the part of our personality. In the same manner, the wars, the battles that he fought with others became the part of the personality of Ulysses. He says, I am a part of all that I have met. I have become the part, and everything has become the part of my personality. Yet all experience is an arc, where through gleams the untravelled world. I have travelled a lot, but that doesn't mean that I have measured the whole globe. He says that I have travelled many places, and when I walk forward, the arch beyond those places which I have visited fades. The area which I have visited becomes larger and larger. The area which I have never seen becomes smaller and smaller. Forever when I move to the area which I have not visited, the area which I have not travelled shrinks every time when I, explore new worlds. How dull it is to pause, to make an end, to rust and burnish, not to shine in use. How dull it is. Some people may enjoy this kind of life. Or you may say many people may enjoy this kind of life, but Ulysses is a different kind of spirit, a different kind of soul, a different kind of person. He cannot enjoy such a passive life. Living, earning for living, eating, wasting time, doing nothing at all. This is not a life for Ulysses. To rust and burnished. Not to shine, but to rust all the time. When one is in use, one is doing something, one is exploring the new worlds, then one is shining. When one is sitting in a room, one is reading newspapers or doing nothing at all, even not reading the newspaper, doing nothing at all, one rusts. As though to breathe were life. I am simply breathing. So the message is that the Victorians, one section of the Victorian society was adventurous, wanted to explore new worlds, wanted to invent new things, explore the world of science, the mysteries of the world, of the universe. And the other section said, no, don't go further. It will alienate us from God. We will forget God. We will become worldly. So we should stop here now. Because new discoveries, the results of industrial revolution are harmful for the society. They believed that people are getting uprooted, there is so much crime, no spirituality left, materialism everywhere, everyone has become worldly. So this world has become barren. There is no spirituality, no pleasure, only money and money and money. This is not life. So we should stop here, we should think of God, we should think of religion, we should think of other things which gave sustenance to our forefathers. There were two sections in the Victorian society, I again repeat, and the debate was going on whether there should be more scientific discoveries, researches, explorations, or whether we should be religious, be spiritual, and we should stop discovering new worlds, or we should stop being scientific. And the revolution, the spiritual revolution was enough, not more than that was needed for the benefit of the society. These two things were, this debate was going on in the Victorian society, and Ulysses represents the people who were adventurous, who had a keen desire to explore the world, to explore the mysteries of the world. Life piled on life were all too little, and of one to me little remains. What am I doing here, sitting in the capital of Ithaca? Hoarding my life. Is this life? And very little remains of me. I have become old, and I don't want to waste my life, my time, my energy sitting here at a place and ruling the savage people. But every hour is saved from that eternal silence. Ulysses says that I want to use every hour, every minute, every second which is saved from the eternal silence, means saved from death. He says that I want to utilize the time in new exploration. I want to utilize the time, the remaining time of my life, making discoveries, making adventures, traveling unknown places, seeing new worlds. And sometimes more, a beginner of new things. I want to invent new things. He represents those scientists also who are always bent upon inventing new things. For some 3 suns to score, and hold myself and this grey spirit yearning in desire to follow knowledge like a sinking star. And while it were for some 3 suns to store and hold myself. Ulysses says,